The Texas Legislature has wrapped up its 89th regular session and 2 special sessions. Lawmakers, lobbyists, and other groups are set to convene again at the Texas Capitol in 2027. But the legislature will have plenty of work on its plate prior to then.
It's funny, as a lobbyist, people often ask you, well, what do you do when you're not in an active legislative session? Well, the truth is, this is when all of the real meaty stuff happens.
Leaders in THA's lobby team and board of trustees answer. What happens during an interim session, and what does it entail?
The Texas Legislature meets 140 days every other year. And so if they're not in a special called session, the interim session is the time period between the meeting of the Texas Legislature.
During an interim session, House committees examine a list of issues as directed by the House Speaker. While in the Senate, the Lieutenant Governor sets the interim agenda.
So inevitably, they'll have a list of items that we are contributing to in the space of healthcare as is relevant. Reports are being written, advisory committees are meeting. It is the time period to get your bearing, to prepare for the next session, but also to make sure that the laws created are implemented in the way that is most beneficial to our facilities.
Following this year's regular and special sessions, what are the key issues for the 2026 interim session?
We expect the interim to be full of conversations in terms of healthcare. There's still that scrutiny on hospitals about the cost of healthcare, what we're doing to make sure that patients, when they enter our facilities, are given an idea of what their care is going to cost, and working with insurance programs to make sure that the care we're providing is covered.
Why should hospitals and advocates get involved in the interim session?
It is incredibly important for us to be involved during the interim session. That's a time when we have a lot of work still to do. Texas Hospital Association and our government relations folks and our partners, we accomplished a lot in this last session, but there's a lot of work left to do. Interim gives us time to have those one-on-one personal connections with our elected officials, and so not just being in their offices, but having the opportunity to invite them into our office, into our hospital, and to see the amazing work that's being done.
Committees typically release their final interim reports late in the year, just before the new regular session begins. The Texas Hospital Association and its more than 500 hospitals are already laying critical groundwork this interim to protect hospitals, patients, and their communities for years to come.